Hi, it's great to be back. So it's been a while since I've made videos. I think the last time I made videos was in September or the beginning of October. So it's November. And I just wanted to, be faithful to this video series because I really want people out there who are on their active acne journey to really know what it looks like every step of the way. Not just see, put a bunch of images of, it after your face just clears up, right? I want them to see what happens along the way, how your emotions are, how what you're feeling when you're going through this. So that's why I think about, just putting this out there while I'm still on the journey. As you can see, my face is much better, but it's not entirely cleared up. So I'm still very much part of, the journey. It's not the end for me. There's still a long way to go. But I guess a little recap, this whole acne breakout started in May. Then I didn't know what to do in June and July. And towards the end of July, I started with Metrogel. So Metrogel, what it does is, it prevents bacterial festations in your acne. So it doesn't really remove them. And then I suppose in August, third week, I started my tretinoin treatment. And the way that I apply tretinoin is I put a slab of moisturizer, then I put a dollop size of tretinoin, and then I put a slab of moisturizer again. Right, and I use the Cetaphil moisturizer. This is all just a recap, just to just make sure you can catch up. And then so I started putting this in August. Then I faithfully followed through for September, October, and now it's November. So my face looks like this right now. There's still acne marks over here. I don't think these are active acnes. This came because I was PMSing last week, so whenever there's PMSing stuff going on, active acnes just spring up and they just scatter all over your face. It's not really bad compared to how my face was initially when it started out, and you feel that you can manage it. And on this side, I suppose there were like this big acnes over here last week, and then this is like my old battlefield. Yeah, so I guess it is working for me in terms of the active acne. If you go back to like part one, you could just see how scarred my face was, right? And there was also like this bite mark over here, which was a bite mark technically that I got in May, and I've been faithfully putting kojic acid depigmentation cream. So I think it's like this. Yeah, kojic. So I've been putting that ever since August, and I think like the intensity of the bite mark has reduced quite a bit, right? And for 1 week, like I started last week, I've been putting this depigmentation cream on my cheeks, like as over here. Okay, so I just want to see how that goes out. I think I've been like pretty late to that, but I just wanted to take care of these marks first. Let's see how that pans out. Just follow along and see how that pans out. And then whenever there's like this active acne going on, especially when I'm PMSing or something, I put this. Okay, it's called clindamycin nicotinamide gel. These are all prescription, ointments. So like tretinoin, this kojic acid, this one, these are all prescription. So please see your doctor before you do anything. I really advise that because I think, not focusing on natural remedies, which is like my go-to most of the time, really helped me in this really scary journey. So yes. Yeah, so whenever there's like this big active acne, I put the clindamycin cream on. So I think it's been May, June, July, August, September, October, 6 months in. 6 months in, this is what my skin looks like. You can compare it to the first video. I think there is a world of a difference. And I think it is working for me. But there is still a long way to go because, the active acne scars are very much there, and it's very prominent, especially in bright light. And I don't like to put makeup on a regular day, so although I choose not to be conscious about it when I go out or take pictures and all of that. But when the pictures come out, I can see them there, and there's like this wishful thinking part of me that kind of hopes that what if those pictures had just a clearer face. There's like that dab of sadness sometimes, but I know this is much better than where I started with, where I couldn't go out without covering my face or hiding my face with what's it called, concealers and foundation, because I'm not used to wearing makeup, and doing that was just so forceful and unnatural, unorganic for me, and it was just taking so much of my time and mental space just even thinking about it. Now it's much better. So you can see how the journey progressed so far, and I hope you stay with me to see how it progresses from here as well. And I know a lot of people are going through this, so you could just gonna give you like one more glimpse. You can see, just stay along. Let's see where this heads. Let's see if I can, come out of this with a clearer face. But yeah, just if you're going through a really tough time with your acne journey and with your hormones are all over the place, just hang in there, listen to your doctor. And I think for the first time, without having to drink like fenugreek water, I think this whole episode came in May because my periods were, did not come in June. Like it was supposed to come in the beginning of June, and it didn't come for an entire month. It was the first time that something like this happened to me. It has never happened to me before, and ever since I got so scared that my hair started falling, all of those PCOD symptoms. But then I went to the doctor and said that my hormone levels were not high enough to be diagnosed as PCOD, but I did have high prolactin levels. But I think that could be there's two sides of the coins. Like in order to get my periods, I drank a lot of fenugreek water. It was like this DIY remedy that I found online. I tried doing that. I'm not going to advise this at all, but it did work for me. So my periods came in July. It only skipped for 1 month, and ever since August, September, and in October, I drank fenugreek water to induce my periods. But in November, I did not have to do it. It just came on the correct day without doing anything. So, I feel better. I think I've been eating right. I have not been eating outside at all. Like I've been cooking my own food, trying to eat like greens. I even started taking, omega-3 supplements. So all that's been going on. So I guess things are righting itself very slowly. See, look at the pace. This has been 6 months in. It's righting itself very, very slowly, but surely, it's still happening. So yes, follow along. Let's see where this goes. I hope this can be some inspiration for you that, it doesn't have to be dark as it seems today. There is light for you at the end of the tunnel. So stay along. Okay, bye.